Welcome back. Random Battles 107. It's been a minute, but you know, sometimes it's nice to just take a break. But here we are at 2393. Number, I think, 29 overall. It's pretty good. So you got a Glamora. Not a great lead matchup here, 'cause it's kind of Doms and Ogre Pond. Swallet does pretty well into it. I think we want to go Swallow here because even though we hit it with Earthquake or whatever, they drop the T-Spike, we do have switch-ins that won't take it, like Torkoal and Jump Bluff. Let's go Swallow here. Okay, so it's the Meteor Beam set. Okay, so it's gonna go for Earth's Power now. We might have to go in like Metacham here. Metacham back into Swallow, I think. Let's do that. Because I don't want to just give him Swallow for free and then be weak to T-Spike. And now this way we can get off a really strong close combat. This should just Oko. Yeah. Bandit Medcham is a very powerful Pokemon if you can maneuver it right. So we get rid of the Glamora at the cost of about an equal amount of Pokemon health-wise. Okay, so we definitely go Swallow here. Really need to get rid of this T-Spike. It would kind of ruin me otherwise. So we kind of have to give up Swallow to do that. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Swallow's not a super high value Pokemon. So at this point, we have an entry for Miraidon here, so I think we always go with that. And I'm curious about what he has in the back. So I'm gonna split the difference here and go sub. Yeah, 'cause he goes Terra Ground, which is crazy, by the way. An insane play to go Terra Ground already against Miraidon. So because we've done that, now we can Calm Mind up. I do need a couple of Calm Minds here to guarantee the kill. So he's gonna hit me a Brave Bird here, I assume. Yep. Still doesn't do much. And now I can drop a Draco. Okay, so Cramorant gone. Miraidon takes a fair amount of damage. But Cramorant, who's also very annoying, gone. And Terragon, that's really huge. We're in a really good spot now. Okay, Floatzel though is going to be annoying. But I can actually go Torkoal on this guy. Just, if only to weaken the Wave Crash for later. Or Ice Spinner, if he turns out to be the bulk up set. Yeah, so there's a Wave Crash. And that is definitely banded damage. So now I can go into Jump Bluff here. And yeah, I can just sub on this always. And there's Excalibur. Okay, I have to be a little careful here, because if this is like Icicle Spear could be a problem. I think I do want to Leech Seed on this anyway. Okay, Scale Shot comes out. That shouldn't kill. Okay, so now he is faster for sure. We are getting pretty weak right now, though. So I have to be cognizant of that. Do we give up Jump Bluff here? We don't really have a switch in. It's the problem. And I want to keep Torkoal around to keep that Wave Crash under control. Okay, so he Swords Dances. This... Okay, now I have a more interesting idea of going Terra Steel and kind of shutting this thing down. I think I need to do that, because otherwise Excalibur can ruin my life, and I don't want that. Yeah, so we Terra Steel to avoid Icicle Spear murdering. And Earthquake here is a guaranteed Oko. Do we give up the Torkoal now? And then go into Metacham, perhaps? I think that's probably the play. We don't have a switch in for Earthquake, really. It's the problem. So we'll give up Torkoal here. Into Medicham. Bullet Punch to finish this off. Yeah, Excalibur is a scary guy for my team. But with this Bullet Punch, we're good against it. Floatzel doesn't really want to combat right now, so we're probably going to see one of these last two guys. And it's Staraptor. Good lord. I'm thinking I might just want to give up Medicham here. I don't really want to switch in hard on anyone else, so we're just going to give it Medicham. And go into the Miraidon here. If this is Scarf, it's Scarf. I can't really do much about that. Yeah, but I didn't think it was. So we take Staraptor here. Floatzel could come in. Okay, no, it's Iron Valiant. And Iron Valiant with an attack risk, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think we just give up Miraidon here. Yeah, because we can Revenge Kill with the Jump Bluff. Well, actually, not guaranteed here. I think we need to sub first. And by not guaranteed, I mean... Oh, the Encore? That's brutal. That's a really good Encore. But I can keep subbing. So good for me. And I can definitely kill Valiant now. Yes, we go for the Acro here. I don't think Floatzel one-shots Ogerpon. Oh, it actually has a pretty good chance to, which sucks. And we lose because of that. Damn. That's a bummer. Not sure... he had so many really just hard to deal with threats one after another. And, I don't know, I'm not sure I could have better dealt with that. Because I didn't have a great way to pressure that Excalibur immediately. Because you could always scale shot there. Yeah, no, that's tough. I mean, there was a way to win, surely. But, I just didn't find it. It's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, it sucks I couldn't keep the sun around to do what's Floatzel forever. Yeah, I wonder maybe if giving up Miraidon sooner would have been the answer. Man, it sucks we lost to after just absolutely destroying their Terra. You'd think that would have been difference making, but alas. Anyway, into a new game here. Bramblecast into Lugia is pretty good. Poltergeist can even kill, I think, through multiscale. Actually, no, I don't think the calc understands. Yeah, it doesn't. We've got Greninja, Mamoswine, an Ursaluna with Trailblaze, which is my preferred version. Hypno 2. It's a pretty good team. I just want to get Spike here, I think. Okay, as Pyroar comes out. I'm thinking go Hypno on this. Hypno can be pretty annoying for it to deal with. Yeah, and the super effective Dark Pulse doing about a third. Let's just go for Toxic here. Ooh, they got a good Mew switch in, so Toxic me as well. What is Mew gonna do here? It does outspeed most of my team. Just go for a Psychic Noise here to kind of scout it. Okay, another Dark Pulse user. And Flinch is annoying too. So this is a nasty plot, I think. We'll just Protect. We're kind of just trading here now. Hypno from you. Not bad, not great. Pretty neutral overall. Although I do have to... Oh, I have Greninja though. I do have a Greninja. So this actually puts him in a tough spot. That's something... Either they give me Battle Bond or something has to switch into a Dark Pulse. Yeah, Greninja is going to be putting in some pretty major work here. Pretty much countering Pyroar and Lugia. They go into Lugia. I can just keep Dark Pulsing on this though. Because Dark Pulse is going to do more than Recover can heal. And if they go for a Calm Mind here, they're in a bad spot still. Back into Mew. Okay, they stack Mew into the Spike to avoid the Battle Bond. But they still gave me multi-scale breaking. Still pretty good. Although a good maneuver on their part to not giving the Battle Bond there. Kind of stemming the bleeding, but I still have a Greninja. So they've only solved the problem for now. Your question is, what else do they have? Because Pyroar, I think, just gets one-shot by Hydro, yeah. Lugia comes back in. So now they're kind of in the same spot. Terra Steel. Okay. I'm fine with that, because I can go Mamoswine on this. And just Earthquake. Okay, they go into Cloyster. But Cloyster cannot deal with Mamoswine. So we just pick up Cloyster for free. So they're looking pretty weak to ground types, which is good because I have two very strong ground types. And Sick Fat comes in handy here because Pyroar cannot deal with it. So even if they want Fire Blast me, we live that. Yeah, I'm in a comfortable position right now. Because that Terra Steel Lugia does not get a lot of value right now. Okay, Infernape comes out. We can go Misdreavus on this. Because you can eat Overheat, don't have to worry about close combat. Flare Blitz even, we can also deal with pretty well. And I can just Shadow Ball against this. Okay, in the Pyroar, understandable. I want to be careful here. I don't think they Hyper Voice into Misdreavus. I'm gonna go Greninja on that. They Hyper Voiced into Misdreavus. What do you know? But I still don't think they give me Battle Bond for free. I'm gonna go into Mamoswine here. Because they're playing around that pretty heavily. So now we get into another Earthquake here. We dodge Air Blast, which is convenient. So Lugia takes big damage. They might recover stall me for a bit here. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. If only we could get the roll. But we're not getting that roll. Yep, there's another Aeroblast, so finish this off. This feels a little more annoying than it should be. Ursaluna would need 2 Trailblazers here to break through. That honestly might be enough. Like, we might have time to just do that. Lugia does damage very slowly to me. Probably just gonna recover here anyway. Yeah, ideally here, they recover, we Trailblaze. They hit us, and we Trailblaze again. Okay, they're just gonna Air Blast straight up. Okay, we go for another Trailblaze here to outspeed these guys. Yeah, that's the one problem with this guy's team. It's very fast. Like, Cloyster is the slowest thing, and that's only because it didn't get a chance to Shell Smash. Okay, now Headlong Rush is free, though. Actually, Facade is too. Facade's a bit smarter, not drop my own defenses. Another question though, does Infernape have Mach Punch? That's a problem if it does. It's a pretty good chance that it does, I think. Although I don't think it kills from this range. Yep, there's Infernape again. Mach Punch doing 34 max. And they went into it immediately, so I assume they have it. Oh, it's Scarf. I was not expecting that at all. Well, that makes my life harder. Oh, I should have gone... No, what am I talking about? I should have gone Greninja. I was going to die if I did that. Okay, I'm going to make a... I have to make an aggressive play here. I'm going to go into Greninja on that... Oh, they just click it anyway. Oh, shit, dude. I don't know. That's crazy. That's insane. We'll have to go Terra Water on Pyroar. Not great. Oh, and the crit too? Come on, man. Strength Step doesn't really earn me a whole lot here, but I have to try. This is rough, dude. This is so rough. What the fuck is with these uber fast teams I have to deal with? Ah, damn it, dude. Scarf really on Infernape? That sucks so much. I have just getting boned twice here in a row. Where I feel like I was playing the mid game pretty well, but then just like the matchup is so rough for me. Because I think I have something going, it turns out I was not as good a spot as I thought. Hopefully here, Battle 3, give me something, game, right? Keep Politoed on Primarina. Feels like we can just kind of throw off a Moonblast here for free. Okay, they have Vileplume, which is an issue. I can go into Blissey and fish for a Thunder Wave, which I think I'll do. Leech Seed not super impactful right now because I'm not really doing damage yet. So let's go for a T-Wave here. And, okay, they just give it to me. The question is, now, how do I want to deal with this? I don't really have something that just outright beats Vileplume. Let's try to go for Tropius here. And we can just kind of spam sub. Oh, we get poisoned immediately. Wait, what the hell? This isn't the Tropius I know. Who is this guy? Dragon Dance? Oh, this is so weird. Oh, this is new. I was not ready for this. Do we just want damage on... Because, oh my god, my team is really bad at killing Vileplume. We're, like, really weak to this thing. I think I need guaranteed damage right now. And they're not going to be ready for that, I don't think. Okay, I think we don't have really anything good except Okie doke. Everything else just gets absolutely farmed here. Which is fucking annoying, honestly. Do I bulk up first or I go for the Gunk Shot? I'm just gonna go for Gunk Shot immediately. Okay, back into Politoed. This is gonna do a lot. Okay, maybe not that much, actually. Go into Tentacruel. Who unfortunately eats a sleep. This is not a good game. I'm not a fan of what's happening already, because I don't feel like I have a lot of control here. Let's go into Blissey. Okay, another scary guy. We don't have a great... Again, we just don't have good options here. Like, my team is really passive. Like, Primarina is decent, but, like, really not great. Which is Politoed and Vileplume around. And being Being immune to Bolter is cool, but Gunk Shot's a big problem. I'm gonna go for a T-Wave here. Okay, we get that, at least. We'll go straight into Okie Dokie. It gets me on the pole. I'm just getting called out on everything, too, right now. I can't have shit, dude. Go for a bulk up, I guess. This is such a bad position. We finally have a little bit of luck there. So I can knock, I guess. Okay, into Politoed. Get a crit. So still getting lucky. Okay, this at least keeps these guys out. And they have a Basket Legion. Okay. They have a Basket Legion. That's so cool. Let's go into Tentacruel, I guess. Oh my god, Wave Crashed so much. And all I can do is be asleep. This is the worst day of my life, I think. Like, what do I do here? Just Thunderwave everything and pray? That sure feels like it. Yeah, what a miserable team matchup here we have. I'll try to, you know, do something, I guess, but what's a guy to do in a situation like this? How much does Okie Dokie take from Gunk Shot here? An uncomfortable amount, turns out. Okay, well at least you don't have the guaranteed wave crash nonsense, but I still have to deal with Hydro Pump here. Go into Primarina. And I guess we'd Calm Mind here. Yep, they flip out. I'm in desperate need of, like, actual power here. So I'm gonna need my friend Vileplume here to not do anything for a second. That was so not cool. Well, I guess we have Torrent Sparkling Aria. Yippee. Okay, so Vileplume goes down, which is okay. But we're still just losing to Basket Legion. And they have a Revavroom. Very cool. Does Okie Dokie stand a chance of doing anything here? Doesn't look great. I guess I can go for a T-Wave here or something. Actually, do you think they go Banette? I think they go Banette. They... No. No, not at all, it turns out. They're just gonna Iron Head till Kingdom Come. And I don't have a way to deal with it. I really don't. I guess Bug Buzz is decent, but, like, not great. Yeah, this team, kind of garbo, dude. And the goddamn trophies. The only thing I can do here is hope I get lucky. Yeah, it's not happening. 0-3. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck? This is ass. This is just miserable. I'm feeling very helpless against the matchups right now, which is, you know, everyone loves to say their matchups are bad, but this is pretty egregious. Genuinely just overpowered the last two games, or the first two games, and then that last one I just had, like, nothing, even, like, somehow breaking through Vileplume, like, still had plenty of things to fuck me up. In other news, we have a Magcargo versus Zapdos, which is interesting. I'm a little partial to just Well, if he shell smashes here, I'm in trouble. We'll just close combat. Okay, Dustnor comes out. We can go into Colossal on this. Yeah. Hopefully get some spikes down. And they now know I'm Choice Scarf. And okay. This is actually fine. I can spin immediately here. Okay, just Volts out. Into Dust Noir. Do I just go for a spike here? Spike doesn't feel bad. Honestly, okay, well that feels bad. First of all, fuck off with that, come on. Yeah, the only thing really affected by... In fact, the only guy affected by that web would have been... Heracross. I should have immediately spiked, that was a misplay. I can at least go for a knockoff here. Okay, Dustorm takes big damage. I'm gonna take big damage too, though, that's the problem. We can just keep knocking, though. Suboptimal start, though, because now Galvantula can come in. Yeah, not worth trying to... risking something else getting thundered, because Thunder's a really annoying move to try to deal with in general. Okay, Mac Cargo comes back out. And unfortunately our Gouging Fire does not touch it. Metagross, on the other hand, can touch it. To me, it's worth it just getting damage off of Mac Cargo here. Because of how well it stuffs Gouging Fire, who otherwise is really strong. Oh my god, what the hell? They've gone Terra Dragon. But if I go Terra... Okay, can you stop showing me bulky support? Thank you. So this thing is now faster than everything in the world. Okay, they're definitely 100,000% going to go for Fire Blast here. I just have to go give up Zapdos and Whimsicott, honestly. We'll Encore him into Fire Blast. And now Gouging Fire can take advantage of the situation. Since we have that Quad Resist. Okay, out into Calyrex Ice. I think we always want to Terra Fairy here. Yeah, I think we always Terra Fairy here. We can Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, this thing is really fat, so Heat Crash is not looking great. Yeah, we're gonna have to spam Morning Sun eventually, too. And by eventually, I mean immediately. And the rolls, this just is not great. At least we can stall out the Glacial Lance first. It's actually looking a little better than that. We just have to not get crit, which is, of course, a big ask. As we saw with Colossal, not guaranteed. Slowly regaining health here. Only one more Glacial Lance. Now we definitely regain health against this guy. Dragon Dance one more time into a Morning Sun. Okay, they finally give up close combat. This thing is so fat. I can't Heat Crash into it yet. And I don't want to I really don't want to walk into Outrage. Can I can finally go for Heat Crash, my 40 base power Heat Crash, which is so epic. And we don't have to worry about Mech Cargo here. Yeah, they know. Okay, now I have to Outrage. Does he have a fairy? Berserker, this lives Outrage. And yeah, Ironhead kills all the time. Metagross, this is your chance. If they go for a knockoff here, I could still win. Nope, just Ironhead. Which we'll just Earthquake into. I don't know if we beat Galvantula 1-on-1. No, I don't think we do. He goes Phalanx first. Which we will still outspeed. Crit? I don't know. It's not looking good. Yeah, this is unfortunately over because Galvantula, of all things, is going to clean me up. 0-4? Is this like a record ass beating for me? What the fuck, dude? And I knew it. That Calyrex Ice. Heat Crash? Not a great move in that scenario. In that scenario in particular, really bad for me. That I don't just have Flare Blitz. Oh my god, 0-4. I want to die, dude. Can I get a single win, or will this be the worst episode of all time? Hey guys, it's me, it's been a week. Here's me losing 5 times in a row. Good lord, man. This is gonna make me a villain. I'm about to have my Lavos break down. Because unfortunate does not begin to describe my scenario here. And I guess that last matchup was more neutral. I did totally misplay my Colossal. You know, it would have been nice to have some spikes up or something. But in the end, with that Calyrex and Berserker combo, I don't know how I beat that necessarily. Because I have to go Terra Fairy to not get beat down by high horsepower. But then that thing always comes and ruins my life. Anyway, Porygon against Miss Magus. We do have a Galvantula, so we can threaten some webs here. Which I think I'll prioritize, so why would I not? Okay, Thunder Wave, so we get a free switch in on that. Only problem here right now is I don't immediately threaten this Porygon. It does kind of sit. It definitely kind of sits here. Okay, Meganium comes out. Well, don't I just Bug Buzz you? What's this about? Okay, Porygon comes back in. Oh, is it? Well, no, that wasn't guaranteed to, like, do anything. Downblade just, like, on a 50-50 got that. Is it worth going Miss Magus to trick this Porygon? Because as of right now, Miss Magus is doing jack shit against Porygon. So I can at least make it a little weaker here. I may give it Choice Specs, of course, but now it doesn't just like sit around forever. I can actually defeat it. So we can go Cleavor here. Or do I want to go... we'll go Cleavor. We can just close combat. Okay, so Porygon gotten rid of. At the cost of Miss Magus. That's a pretty good deal, honestly. Porygon could be a big problem if you don't have a good way to break through. There's another one, okay. He just has another one. Unlikely to kill us, though, if they're Scarf. If they're not... Okay, they're gonna do that. Just to get rid of Cleavor. Interesting. trying to think if I want to do anything but Bruxish. I think the answer is still just Bruxish. So we'll just crunch into this guy. No more Porygon. Don't have another one. You can't have another one. But it would be pretty funny if you had another one. Let's go Galvantula here. Dark Pulse, that's Specs damage. So we don't have to be worried about getting outsped like, constantly, but I feel a little careful. Is it worth just bug buzzing into this guy? I think so. We have other ways of beating the Jug. Can Moonblast kill? Probably. We'll go for it here. I don't want to give this guy free entries. Probably is a likelihood, though. Do we go Terra Steel here? I think I want to go Terra Steel to guarantee I can just get rid of Jugulis and not die to Hurricane. Yeah, because I definitely would have killed. So we just keep Moonblasting here. Okay, they give up Jugulis. Conkeldurr in Mach Punch will fuck my shit up. We just give him it. I'm willing to trade down. Okay, so Psychic Fang's guaranteed here. Well, unless he has another Dark type. Why do I say these things? Good lord, man. Roaring Moon is actually a crazy hard counter, too. This is still faster, too, so we gotta go Bruxish again, I think. I'm gonna Psychic Fangs again, honestly. Yeah. Back into Hydrapple. Okay, Outrage immediately. I think that's game. I mean, I don't know if we could have survived that anyway. Man, Roaring Moon in the back? Are you serious? That's insane, dude. That's actually insane. The perfect Bruxish counter. Waiting in the wings. Doesn't even matter if we get a crit drop. It's the worst day of my life. I honestly, I don't know what I could have done there. Because that's such a crazy thing to have in the back. I cannot think of a better Pokemon to pull out against a Bruxish than Roaring Moon. And it's good against my Hydrapple. Crazy. Well, thank you for watching me absolutely get smacked, cry, scream, and piss and shit. I hated this, dude. But I'll be back. I will be back. I will not go down so easy. Even though I lost, I don't even want to think about how much I lost in Elo. I'll be back, though. If you're still with me, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.